what's going on, guys? Today we are headed to East Lincoln Speedway. So we actually are kind of surprised we're racing today. So we were kind of surprised we're racing today because it's been raining for the past while. It downpoured at our house, but it stopped. We've been kind of watching the weather, and everything was saying it was going to rain and downpour leading up to the race tonight. Now, East Lincoln does run a little bit sooner than the other tracks because they have that 11 o'clock curfew. But they said they're going to try to run it. I was really surprised by that. You can even say caught off guard because, again, it's been raining here for what, like past 2 hours?
Yeah, and the forecast this morning said that it was supposed to rain from like 12 until like 7 today at
like
East
in the
Lincoln.
morning.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll
and it's changed throughout the day, but a lot of tracks have canceled already. I know Lancaster canceled pretty early. What I really don't want to do is drive an hour up there, just have to turn right around and come back. But I guess that's a part of racing. So anyways, we're heading back to East Lincoln. Last time we were there, we did pick up a win. So hopefully we can get our mojo back, our good luck back, because Tazewell wasn't great, but it wasn't bad either. Oh God.
mail truck.
Mail truck. But would like to see the top 5 again. I mean, I'd like to see a win again, but I'd love to see the top 5 again. Kind of turn things back around after Tazewell, because I wasn't too happy with the finish, but again, racing happens. But yeah, that's kind of the game plan right now. We gotta get some money out for tonight so we can actually get in.
That might be important.
Might be important. So anyways, we'll see you guys once we get to the track.
Renegade. 8 hot laps. we came off from hot laps. There was some issues with the car in the corners, so we swapped tires around, and Andrew messed with the setup a little bit, and we're gonna try it out for heat race and see how it goes.
Okay guys, so after hot laps we had quite a few issues with the car. It seemed like the handling was real off and the track was dry, so I kind of took that into consideration. So we loosened up the car a little bit, and then it ended up raining, which kind of screwed us for the main event. I probably should have gone back to what we were running earlier when we got there, but I didn't, and that's on me, so I kind of screwed myself going into the main event, which you're about to see.
I don't have any good stories. You put me on the spot. I wasn't ready.
That's what she said.
Just one time at band camp.
Ask him a story. Oh, there you go, James talking about band camp.
I
So,
played
Joey,
the flute.
about that story. Tell us the story, Joey. We're all gathered here under this tent.
I'm nervous.
We've gathered around the campfire.
Why don't you explain to Neil why it's called a cab over?
When the engine is in the back of the bus. Yes, I would like to actually know this.
Jesus Christ, Neil, you're riding in the back of the truck on the way home. You know what, I'm not even gonna, and I'm not even gonna talk about it now. He ruined story time. You gotta be at least 4 foot tall to tell stories here, so.
He might just make the cut.
No, remember that dirt clump knocked me down a foot?
It is. Ground, oh my God.
Now that's a story.
Oh,
Here
yeah,
you go. Joey, go for it.
Story time, Joey.
So we're standing over next to the trailer at Tazewell, and Neil here.
At his first race ever.
Yeah,
That's the mark from it.
I think it was your class. It was the street stock class that was
Yeah, it
running.
was the second group of his class.
Well, we walk back over to the trailer, and you hear something happening 1 and 2. And
You
this,
could hear all like the dirt clods hitting the
they had like 10 up around the track. I mean, it sounded like somebody shooting with a bird shot. Well, all of a sudden,
Breaking the story.
I'm glad it's raining because it's going to take us a while with you.
All right, back to the story.
Anyway,
Squirrel.
yeah, it was his fault. You hear all the dirt clots hit the tin, and all of a sudden I hear, and I looked to my side, and Neil's down here. He was up here, but he's walking around, he cross-eyed and stuff.
Holding his head.
Yeah, holding his head, doesn't know where he was.
It knocked his sunglasses off my head.
Yeah, he had his sunglasses stuck on his hat, and seen him go rolling across.
They landed on the trailer.
And we wasn't close to the trailer, that's the thing.
We were probably
He
in the
walked
back
around.
of the car.
You
away
got
from the
slobber
trailer.
knocks. What happened to you?
Huh?
He got slocked out.
His skull was still sore the next day.
Yeah.
It's still a little sore.
That probably wasn't actually a dirt clod. That was probably a brick.
Okay, so just a little quick update for you guys. They ran some of the heat races. They didn't get a chance to run Andrews before the rain came in. With that, they decided to go ahead and end all the rest of the heat races and just go straight to main events. So they are just now starting out the Thunder Bomber heat main event. So Andrews should be coming up pretty soon. It's still kind of raining, but it's slowed down a lot. So hopefully we can have it hold off long enough to get the race in. Come on, Andrew.
Got it running. It's gonna be a good show. Andrew Kaiser got his first ever win this year at this racetrack.
Go, Andrew.
Forward to the fast on.
Go, let's go.
What about Andrew Kaiser, the 3-0 races number 30?
is done. We loosened up the car in hot laps. We didn't get a chance to test it in the heat. Get out there for main event. It turns out that was the completely wrong thing to do after the rain. But talking about and an honest look after watching me drive, I drove so sloppy. I pretty much did all the muck ups and everything. I was really disappointed in myself. I don't know if I was just getting frustrated and you started getting mad about, you know, losing those spots and trying to make them up and pushing it so hard, but driving real sloppy, getting tunnel vision. I messed up as a driver. I think that's a pretty fair assessment after looking at the video. I did not do good at all. So we definitely have stuff we have to work on. I have to work on stuff. The car lost its right rear. I had pulled over kind of to the side, like in the top of 4, because that's where my crew was standing. And they gave me the thumbs up, and then when we looked at the tire afterwards, we didn't realize it, but it had a massive hole in it. And it lost, I think it was maybe 8 pounds when we put it on the trailer. So that definitely did not help. So we got to get another tire now. But yeah, it was just a very frustrating weekend. I just wasn't, I wasn't firing on all cylinders. I rode the struggle bus, if you will, with driving. So I definitely have stuff to work on. But moving forward, I'm not racing this upcoming weekend because I have to work on Saturday, unfortunately, but I will be back next weekend. But we are going to go through the car with a fine-tooth comb. I think there probably is still some damage from Tazewell that maybe we just haven't found. So probably going to end up taking the car to get scaled, double check everything, check our ride heights, our toe, all that stuff. Just make sure everything's good so that way we can come back strong the following week. So we got to keep our heads up, we got to keep moving forward, and we got to keep trying to get better. So that's my goal for this upcoming week. But anyways, guys, I want to say a quick shout out to our Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much for what you do, for what you continue to do. Also, thank you to our wonderful sponsors for everything they help us with. But with that, guys, I'm going to get this video edited, get it out for you guys. Thank you to everybody who came up and talked to me this weekend. I always love hearing from you guys. But anyways, guys, I got work to do, so I got to get better. But anyways, thank you so much for watching the video, and as always, we will see you in the next video.